Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. As you can tell by the title and by my smile, yes, I got my braces taken off. Now hold up. If you have not been here from the beginning, stop what you're doing. Go to my very first video and see where I started, because you're not gonna appreciate this video unless you've seen where it all began. So I'm gonna give you a second. Yeah, go to that video. Okay. I got my braces on. Look at those. Look at that. You see that? You see that? You see that? It has been a long time coming and we've made it. Look at me. People were asking me, what's the update? What's an update? What's going on with your teeth? And I know I'm terrible. I'm terrible at YouTube, but I'm gonna be better. I'm gonna get better. So let me just tell you about my experience with getting my braces off and all that good stuff. So it wasn't smooth sailing, because you know me, my life can't go smooth from start to finish. So the orthodontist said, okay, time to get your braces off. So in your next visit, we're gonna get your braces off. So come back in like 6 weeks. Those babies are coming off. So my teeth were like perfect. I was like, thank you. Like, guys, I wanted to cry when I walked out of that orthodontist office the day he told me, gave me the date that I was gonna get him off. I legit got like glassy eyed and like teary eyed. I didn't let him fall because I'm a G, but I almost did, because it's been over 3 years, guys, and I just never imagined me getting them off. Like, I legit thought that I would have them on for the rest of my life. He told me like 6 weeks. I'm like texting all my family like, oh my god, I get my braces off. Everybody's like, congratulations. Like, this is a big deal. Everybody in my family, every time they see me, is like, when are you getting those braces off? How long have you had those braces? And then I had people get braces and get them off before me. So my sister got braces after me, got them off before me. My dad got braces before me. I mean, after me, and got them off before me. Like, it was crazy. So after that appointment, they gave me a whole little booklet of everything to get prepared for when I get my braces off. And you know, they had a $100 no-show fee. And I was like, people really no-show to their takeoff appointment? Like, no, you will not have to worry about me not showing up to this appointment. Like, no, I am shocked. I'll be there bright and early, ready for my appointment, because I waited too darn long to get these braces off. Between, you know, them telling me I was gonna get my braces off, of course my teeth started acting funny. So this tooth decided to start like popping out, and I was like, why are you popping out? Like, you never popped out before. So I was like, it's okay, Tori, just let the time go, and then by the time it's, you know, ready for my appointment to get them taken off, that tooth's gonna be popped back in. But it wasn't. So I came to my appointment with that tooth sticking out, and I was like, my god, they're gonna tell me that I can't get my braces off and I'm gonna have to wait another whole, you know, whatever amount of time. Yeah, I get to the orthodontist, my tooth is sticking out. I'm like, oh crap, he's gonna add on more time. So pretty much he was like, you got two options. We can either keep your braces on, fix that tooth, keep them on for a couple weeks, and then take them off, or we can take them off today and then we can fix that tooth with Invisalign or clear smiles, whatever, you know, the invisible trays. So I was like, does that cost extra? And he was like, no. And I was like, then take these things off. I get excited just thinking about it. But anyway, so they got me ready to start getting these braces off. When I tell you, nothing prepared me for this moment. I have watched so many takeoff braces videos, and not one of the people showed any ounce of pain or discomfort while getting their braces off. But me, I wanted to cry. I was in pain. It hurt so bad. I don't know if people were lying or if I just have really, really low pain tolerance, but it was literally the worst. I do know that Damon clear braces are a little different than regular braces. So each tooth, the ceramic is cemented onto each tooth. So with the regular braces, I've seen them take off braces all together. So they would like do the back and then take the whole row off at the same time. No. For Damon clear braces, the ceramic or whatever you want to call them, had to take pliers to each freaking bracket, so on each tooth, and like crack the bracket. Guys, it felt like they were taking my teeth out, like pulling my teeth out. I had to stop, and I was like, is there a better way to do this? Because this hurts. And he was like, no, sorry, this is the only way. And I was like, oh my, like, guys, I wanted to stop. I was like, but no, Tori, you had your braces on for 3 years. Like, you have to go, you have to finish, you have to take them off, because this is just ridiculous. So I let him continue. But yeah, guys, like, these teeth, my little teeth, like, I thought he was pulling out my teeth, and it was the worst experience. Like, I never want to get my braces taken off ever again. Like, I've never seen a video of anybody telling me that it was going to be that painful. So it was a shock to the system. It was a shock. I thought it was just going to be a bunch of pressure. No, it was more than pressure. It hurt. It felt like my teeth were bending backwards. But don't let that scare you guys from getting your braces off. Some people probably have higher tolerance than me, but that was just my experience. I get my braces taken off, and he's like, you know, they do all the shaving and stuff, and I'm like, okay, go brush your teeth. And like, this is the moment, like, I was walking to that mirror so slow because I had like mouthwash, so I had glue and nasty stuff, and I was like walking to the mirror, I'm like, here's my moment, here's my moment. I like smile, and I was like, only because my gums were really swollen from them like doing all this stuff, so my teeth looked extra tiny. And second, you guys probably haven't noticed, but I'll get as close as I can. See, you guys probably can't even tell on the screen. Can you? No, you can't tell. But if you were in person looking at me right now, you would be able to tell that this tooth is slightly discolored right here. I don't know if you can tell. I'll probably have to see when I look back at it, but this tooth is slightly discolored. So pretty much I must have had some type of nerve damage while wearing my braces for 3 years, and it slowly damaged this tooth. So yeah, I was really upset when I looked in the mirror. I was like, what the heck is that? Like, it immediately stood out to me, because when I had my braces, when I didn't have my braces, I didn't have a discolored tooth. So that was very like gut-wrenching. Like, I was really upset. Like, I cried when I got in the car. You know, I started taking my x-rays and different things like that for my Invisalign, and I was like, asked the lady, I'm like, yo, does this tooth look brown? Like, what is going on? She's like, kind of. She like, let's take an x-ray, see. X-ray showed nothing. The orthodontist comes in, he's like, yeah, we might have to, you know, you might have to get a root canal if it's something like really bad. And then he like looked at the x-ray, he's like, no, it doesn't look like anything like really deep is wrong that you would need like a root canal. So pretty much he said you need to go to the dentist, and you need the, you know. So I started doing my own research, you know, and when people look up their own diagnoses on the internet, that's what I was doing. So pretty much I just saw so many people with brown teeth that couldn't get it fixed, and I was just like, this is my life. Like, I'm gonna have a brown front tooth for the rest of my life. So I was just looking into everything. I'm like, oh, maybe getting a, what are those things called, the veneer, getting a veneer. They said I might have to get my teeth whitened from the inside, like actually have them stick whitener in my tooth. Like, never even heard of that. But yeah, so that was my experience getting them off, but I'm okay right now. It's been a couple months, so I feel okay. Like, I'm getting used to it. I'm not realizing that I have a brown tooth all the time. But yeah, let me just show you some of the after care, not aftercare, but you know, my ceramic they're not even ceramic, my Invisalign. So hold on one second. I actually got one bottom tray, so like a permanent bottom tray, and then I got 4 upper trays because I had to fix that tooth. So they pretty much, I had to wear top and bottom for 22 hours, they say, out of the day. So just take them out when I eat and drink. But after the first 10 days, I could stop wearing my bottom tray during the day and only wear it at night. But I had to continue with all my upper trays. So I had like 4 upper trays. I had to wear each one for 2 weeks straight. Yeah, I had to wear each one for 2 weeks straight, and then with each one I would change. It would get like a little tighter, and it's made me happy because I was like, okay, that tooth's getting fixed. You know, they're fixing some little spaces over there. Do you guys remember those big spaces I had? Look at the 9. So exciting. But yeah, really easy to get in. You just push it down. Same with the top. Ugh. Every night when I put these in, it's like tight, so I know that my teeth have been moving all day, which is crazy to think. Like, if I stop wearing this, my teeth are done for, like they're going back to normal. And that makes me think about, you know, the permanent retainer. I thought I was getting a permanent retainer, and I asked the orthodontist and he was like, no, you're not. I was like, oh, okay. He's like, do you want one? I was like, yeah. And he was like, well, let's see how you do with the retainers, and for the next 2 years, if anything starts moving, we can put on a permanent retainer. So I'm covered for 2 years post-treatment. So if anything were to happen outside of that, I can definitely go back to them to get anything fixed. I just want to take a second to reminisce on the past 3 years. I'm going to show a couple pictures, a little collage of where I started, what I went through, and then where I ended at. So guys, please enjoy this montage while I dance in the background. But thank you guys so much for tuning in to my little journey. I really appreciate it. All the comments and support and little advice. I'm gonna take this time to think of some new content for you guys since I no longer have braces. Hopefully you guys don't go anywhere just because I got them taken off, because I really like you and I think that we could be friends, and I think that this is a good relationship that we have, and it's a lasting relationship. So I appreciate it. Until next time.